Okay, let's go ahead and get rolling. Switch our audio over and then switch to game. It looks like everything's set up correctly. Hades is just choosing to be really quiet right now, but I am going to turn it up just for the dialogue. And then we'll look at how it is in a minute. As I mentioned on Twitter, I'm super tired. I don't expect to get far. I expect to play real brain dumb. Brain dead? Brain dead.
Hey,
Oh yeah,
up,
we're
boyo?
here. So, don't expect much of me. Don't expect anything intelligent today. We're gonna... I guess we'll take
my
this
spear.
spear. I'm bad at spear. Eventually, I think it would be really fun to, if I can figure out a way to set it up, do a Twitch Plays Hades. I think that would be a blast.
Skelly, how do you know all this stuff, by the way? I mean, no offense, but you're a skeleton who just stands around. Yet you have this wealth of knowledge of the underworld.
He doesn't just stand around, he jumps and flaps his arm. I want something to put my water bottle on so it's not noisy on my desk, because it has a metal bottom and my desk is wood.
Hey, I know people, pal. We'll just have to leave it at that. Now let's see you break some of these bones, huh?
No.
If I must.
I want there to be rewards for hitting him, but there don't seem to be. Let me just double check the audio. How did the dialogue sound? Because like it's looking like it should be the correct DB, it should be the correct DB, but that's not always a perfect gauge. Come on, chat thing. My chat thing's not wanting to load, so I don't know if I'll be able to see you guys talk for the moment until it fixes itself. It says it's connected to chat, but it also says that the pub sub service is failing to listen. I don't know, it's always complaining. I can't wait to have a second freaking monitor. I don't like any of these, but I'll take the chain skewer.
That's it.
Okay. That is good to hear, and I can... Eep! I'm instantly hit. I am, able to see you guys. Shoot. Oh my gosh, this is a premonition. But yes, Dre, my experience will be hell. We're not trying to get far away. We're just, like, playing with the expectation of getting the power-ups over time. Alright, the chain skewer might not be so bad now that I'm realizing that that's the special. I'm always mixing up the special and the cast and name. What, me voice? I never change me voice though. Unless you mean the character voices. Loa! Sorry, she's licking her belly. Stop licking your belly. She has allergies, and so she's all. I am talking quietly today though. I am gonna turn myself up. I forget that I sleepy, but she has some pretty bad allergies. Dionysus again. And so she licks her belly because of her allergies. We're here for Hades, we're here for time for affiliate. Yeah. I'm like looking at chat and just like moving and hitting space and attacking. Just in case there's enemies, but there's nothing there. Oh, okay, then let me turn me back down. I think I was at 1.9. I'll turn the game up and we can change. Turn all of these down and turn this up. Yes, eep. That's my only language. Alright, I'm liking the chain special, I'll admit that. Let me Dionysus.
Man, oh man, Zach, someday you will be the guest of honor at the biggest feast that you have ever seen. Oh, I know you've got your hands full for the time, so first things first.
Hi, Rock Lobster. How are you? Yes. Hangover.
Right, huh?
Lobster, I'm so tired, so we're playing the dumb game. I'm enjoying the chain special attack. I will admit that. it's nice to just like be able to randomly hit people from afar and hit them without even targeting them. And it seems to do a little bit of auto targeting. Yay, health. I do want that. I've also, you'll be proud of me, I have had like, hey Frog, how are you, dear? I've had like 40 ounces of water today, which is significantly more than I had had yesterday to this point, so we're not gonna get dehydrated again. We're not gonna get sick again on stream. That was not fun. Other than tired, I'm doing really well. And I figured out why I'm sleeping so badly, which is the important part. My roommate and I put up shelves on Saturday, and they were shelves that went under our bedroom windows. And so I was afraid of, what do you call them? The screws falling into the vent that's under the window if we happened to drop the screws. And so I closed the vent, and my stupid self forgot to reopen the one in my room. So I didn't actually have AC in my room for the last few days. I want girly girl, I don't remember her name right now. My thingy thing. Oh my gosh, I'm so sleepy. Hello, Sen. Yes, yeah. Oof is right. It was awful. And like, my window fan that I use for like airflow in that room, because I don't have a ceiling fan, because this house is real cheap, died. My window fan is the loudest fan on the planet. It's effective. No, not Aphrodite, the hunter lady that my brain wants to say is Artemis, but I don't think it's Artemis. It probably is Artemis.
Broken to bits.
But,
it
is Artemis.
You as a
I was
friend.
right.
I'm hoping
Hey,
that there
Alex.
must be some mistake, yes, Agrius?
What was I saying? Oh yeah, my window fan it's effective. It's really loud. And so I would wake up because I was hot and my erythromelalgia was flaring because of the heat, and so I would turn on the window fan and then not be able to fall back asleep because it was so loud. And so after like half an hour I would turn it back off because my room had cooled down just a little bit, and then 20 minutes later I would wake back up because I was hot and I was flaring. And so that was my night last night, so that's why I'm so dead this morning. Of course he counts me as a friend. You can both be my friends. I do like the dash strike, but I kind of want to go for a special build. Let's go for the crit.
Artemis, guide my hand.
Especially because I haven't used my cast this whole time yet. Oh. Lay on ice packs, but that would make me Ray notes. That's the problem. So to clarify for those who don't know me and my nonsense like Lobster does, I have a combination of rare peripheral nerve disorders called erythromelalgia and Raynaud's disease. And unfortunately, they are both temperature sensitive disorders. And erythromelalgia is heat sensitive. Raynaud's disease is cold sensitive. And so I'm constantly playing a balancing act. I want to collect the reward. Thank you. I don't know if we want to go down to... I wish that I could go down there and then do this to restore health, but I don't get that choice.
All right.
Yeah, so that's why when she says I gotta lay on ice packs, I'm like, can't do that. I like chaos, they're really cool.
Vying for your favor, are they not? So often they forget themselves. They force their blessings onto you, whilst I merely offer you a choice.
I mean, I could choose different doors. I mean, Frog, yeah, but it's also like, it's life. It's just kind of how life is for me. A lot of people, you know, like they have disorders, or they look at other people with disorders like that and they're like, oh, that's awful, you must have such a hard time. But I really like having the mindset of, it's my lot in life and that's okay. It's just something that I learn to live with and learn to deal with and make the most of my life despite it. Like, there's a lot of people who have erythromelalgia that refuse, they don't leave the house without an ice pack. or a way to like soak their feet in cold water. And I'm like, I'm not gonna let it stop me. I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna flare really badly and I'm gonna suffer and I'm gonna enjoy my life anyway. Okay, I hate that a lot. For the next 4 encounters, every time you attack, you get hit for 3 hearts. That would be awful. 40% more foes. I dislike all of these. So he's offering me a choice, but I don't think I get the chance to go back. I'm gonna do this one because I don't use my cast. Yeah, I think it's the best mindset to have when you have a disability. But it's also, like, there are benefits because of it, I have to work from home. And so legally, my companies have to let me work from home. But a lot of people, you know, they'll hear that and go, oh, that's really awesome. Like, don't forget that it comes with a price. It's not just like, oh, Dawn gets to work from home. It's Dawn gets to work from home because she suffers. Oh my gosh! I didn't even choose the fit. Go away! He just came at me from so far away. Yes, because she suffers. I didn't even choose the 40% more enemies one. That was a lot of dudes. Oh. Being surprised and startled in like all of these games just make me Scottish. It works out. It's I grew up with a Canadian best friend, and it turns out an extremely light Scottish accent just sounds Canadian. And so I frequently like flip-flop between those when I'm not really thinking about my words. Please die. Oh my gosh, there's so much going on. I feel like I haven't done anything to deserve this. Maybe it's my perception is different. Like it's not as much going on as I think, but I'm just tired. And so it feels like a lot more. Yeah, give heart, please. Okay, oh, we got more about the spear. Must have been a sight when Lord Hades wielded Varatha the Eternal Spear versus the Titans, driving back those fiends into the depths together with the help of his Lymphian brothers and sisters. The Master since has traded in that terrifying weapon for an even larger 2-pronged fork he likes to brandish in threat, noting sometimes its superiority to the trident of Lord Poseidon, which he insists is a mere copy. Varatha, meanwhile, has seen better days, but it is a weapon built for war, and war shall always find it, I suspect. After all, it now lies in the hands of Lord Hades' heir, in whose command it much resembles the 2-pronged fork Lord Hades came to favor since that time. Father and son are much alike at least in this. Okay, oh, that's a hard choice. I want keys, though. I'm sorry, my friends.
Can catch my breath.
Free key, and free help.
Good.
Yeah. Okay, and break pots, as we are obligated to do. Let's go for Aphrodite. Oh, I guess I could have bought Charon, but oh, it's just free. Thank you,
I cannot
miss.
help but wonder, dearest, why Lord Hades would have kept your mere existence hidden from us all this time. Perhaps he knew that once you met us, you would stop at nothing to come seek us out.
Free Ladybird, I do appreciate that. I do appreciate. I'm using my special aggressively. I'm gonna go for special shit. Yeah. Break the pots. And break the pots. Alright.
Who's it going to be?
Oh, right. If I can beat her, I get the
Hello to
blood.
Tiffany.
But I haven't beaten Tisiphone at all yet. Right. Right. Zen used this to tease me yesterday.
How about no? No murder. No murder.
Down, bad dog. I missed. Ow. It's not going well. These are logical sounds to make, I promise. No. I'm doing better than I was. It's still not good. Ooh, a rock. I got hit by a rock.
not
What just
again.
happened? Oh, right, we changed locations. Have a good day, Frog. Thank you so much for joining us. Oh no, I forgot about this. I'm trying so hard. It's not going well. No. Oh, and she's invulnerable. Every time we change locations, it spooks me. Nope. Finish playing through the game, the story of the game. Yeah, it's gonna take me a while to get through this story. Ooh. I would definitely benefit from being whatchamacallit, on a controller for fights like this. I win! Yay! But I'm dumb and I can't use controllers.
Blood.
Yeah, I'm excited for the story of this game. Among each of the Deathless Fury sisters, the one known as Tisiphone is probably responsible for the particularly fearsome reputation they all share, both on the surface of the earth and here below. Candles. No, I can't blow out the candles? Oh. I fully didn't expect to win that fight. I'm gonna be honest. Ooh, health.
Tisiphone defeated.
Next stop, Asphodel.
Stay mad, father. What the fuck is this? Oh, right. Keepsakes. I do like that one. With this, I got this one last time. Your attack, special, and cast each deal 50% damage while not empowered by a boon. Meh. I do like 50 health. Oh, that's why I'm getting so much Dionysus stuff. Forgot about that. Somebody feels the easiest. Yeah, once I get used to her, I think she'll be better. But for now, it's, you know, she's new. I'm gonna keep my Dionysus boon because I like him so much. All right, we can sell things.
About this.
I'm gonna keep all of those. And my special deals more damage, but it's temporary. I hate the temporary ones. What's a chaos gate? Sacrifice of health. Oh, we go to chaos. Okay, that's what I figured, but sleep goes up a 15 for 3 encounters. Nah. Doesn't look like there's anything to see in here, so we'll just keep going.
Then.
I love the statue of Cerberus there. I think I'm about to be done with this water bottle too. I know this is how much water you're supposed to drink, but I don't like it.
The bloodless lie in wait out there, I guess.
I don't like needing to pee all the time. Which is why I'm always dehydrated. Because I make good choices.
More Inferno bombers?
Oh, this like chaining special is gonna be really awesome if I can hit for the Hydra. Yep.
There's more.
What? Yeah. I missed. You guys should all be really proud of me. There we go.
More of you, huh?
No chain? Yeah, please chain. I don't want to be on fire. I don't know how much damage I think I've only taken 3 damage in that.
Shiny.
Whatchamacallit? Room? Chamber. Chamber's the word I wanted. I'm intelligent today, I swear. I'm not struggling at all. This room's great for the chain thing. Yeah. And they're all drunk. I guess not drunk anymore, but they were. Imagine that, like, you don't even get the drunk, you just get the hangover. That would be awful. I say with no experience with hangovers. This guy's just sitting over here being chill. I think he got stuck on these rocks. Oh, I love these flowers. And lilies. Alright, I heard the boat. I can... Oh, it's Sisyphus. Or, here it's somebody else, but I don't remember who.
Good to be back here.
Interesting. There's a, I don't know if it's a visual glitch or what, but in like the middle of the tombstone, if you guys can see it, there is a spot where the pixels jump, like on the jaw and just to the side of the jaw. Weird. That can't be my monitor, right? No, it's not my monitor. Huh, wild. Do I get hurt if I fall down there? No. Good to know.
Welcome back.
Hello, Missy.
Why not have a quick bite or something to eat before you head on out, hun?
I love her design. It's so pretty. Alright. To 2 random boons of yours are upgraded to the next rarity. That's not bad. Underworld Delicacy, up to 4 random boons of yours gain 1 level. A rare and fragrant beverage for the next 3 boons you find. Let's do my current boons because they're nice boons. Neither of the ones I wanted. I wanted the hangover. That's okay. Hey, Zeus.
Bye now.
Later then, yeah?
I need to get nectar so that I can give it to her.
The barge
Crap,
of
crap,
death
crap.
is
What's up?
always here for me.
Did work just get super busy? Your headphones are dying. No. That's okay. You'll just get to hear me in flickers and bursts. You'll get to understand half of what's going on. We'll all survive. You'll get the weird abbreviated version of the stream. Maybe they'll come back specifically for my strange noises. Someday I'll be like an expert at throwing the spear and then bringing it back right at the right time, and I won't just be randomly mashing buttons with only some organization, and we all know that's never gonna happen. Please. The crystals have way too much health. I'm going to die. There we go. Okay. I think that was probably the last wave. Yeah. Oh right, hi Zeus. I forgot about my benefit.
Brothers Hades and Poseidon once fought bravely by my side. You know that, don't you, nephew? We prevailed against the Titans and established law upon the earth. Your father then descended to the land of death, and we've not seen much of each other since.
I swear, like, he's not talking about it like he assigned Hades that role, but I'm pretty sure in the mythos he did. Remind me what Heartbreak Flourish is? I guess we'll do the call.
Electric.
Though I really liked Poseidon's call. Oh, I decided for future stream snacks. Obviously not every time, but sometimes I'm going to make sauteed mushrooms. Because they're delightful. So I need sauteed mushrooms recipes. Because otherwise, you know, like the default's just butter. You just chock them full of butter. But I want something more interesting than that as well. Like, I don't know, red wine. I've never cooked with red wine. My brain was saying balsamic vinegar, but that probably wouldn't be good. I missed. You guys need to be closer together so that it'll chain, please. Never escaped mushrooms. No, I love mushrooms. As you saw yesterday, ow! With me kind of losing my mind over the mushrooms in Creatures of Ava. I went a little bonkers. I don't think I've gotten that, like, mushroom happy since high school. And that sounds like I'm saying it from a drugs perspective. I'm not even. They are. My sister made, whatchamacallit? She sauteed oyster and morel mushrooms that we got at the farmer's market recently. It was super good. The morels were interesting. Their texture was unusual. But they were still really lovely. We both preferred the oysters, though. Oh, I hit him. Yeah. Highly, highly recommend sauteed morel, or sauteed oyster mushrooms. Everything's wrong. This guy's just standing in the fire. Oh my gosh, my health is just tanking. I could really use a health room. There we go. Please be the last one. Yay.
Good enough to eat.
Ooh, okay. Let's do attack inflicts hangover. I wish it was my special as well. Hi, Dionysus. We have so much money, and I could have gone for Charon, but no. That sounded like it's free. It is free. Hello. Hello, good sir.
You should know by now that when it comes to feasting, it's yours truly here who puts on the best performance. But I do have Lady Aphrodite's help.
Aphrodite doesn't seem to like him. Keith seems to like her though.
A special way of making everybody look even more beautiful than ever, Dionysus dear. And from such beauty, why long-lasting love is born. And also shorter-lasting love, much of the time.
My water bottle's empty. How long have we been going for? 29 minutes, and my water bottle's empty. Oh, I have the weak thing. Oh. Ooh. You're the health. That'll be awesome.
Having traversed the flaming river Phlegathon to gain this vantage point, relentless Zagreus must now confront a foe of unimaginable savagery, who lies ahead, awaiting patiently its time to strike.
I
Way to spoil the
only
surprise,
have
old man.
56 health. Let me refill my water bottle real quick. We're gonna just, because I have more water right here, I just need to unscrew this little thing and if I can. I screwed it really tight apparently. Like there's even a handle and everything and it just wouldn't unscrew. Me and my noodle arms. They didn't used to be so bad, but they've gotten to be like really, really noodly ever since I stopped doing horse work. I was actually fairly strong, and then I stopped working with horses, and now I'm kind of a noodle lady. You wish you had a recipe Dad used to make with mushroom mac and cheese, but you saute the mushrooms first. Good white wine. Ooh, that sounds like a truffle oil mac and cheese, like black truffle mushrooms and then white truffle oil. But truffle mushrooms are so expensive because we actually can't grow them ourselves. We haven't figured out how to actually get them to grow in captivity. Same with morels. But so the only way we're able to find black truffle mushrooms, please screw in lid, I'm struggling, is to, there we go, is to use pigs. It was just normal mushrooms? Okay. I'd probably be delightful with black truffles. But, you know, like $50 for a serving. Okay. Okay, water obtained. We have reopened the water bottle so I can nibble on it over time. Continue. We're not gonna accidentally quit like I almost did. But yeah, if you can ever find the recipe or find something similar, that sounds amazing. Even though I'm like,
I'll get you for
I'm a
last time.
picky little bitch about mac and cheese. I'm like, I just want plain ass mac and cheese. Don't give me those sad add-ons. Nope, don't hit me, don't hit me. I put that in my, whatchamacallit, in my auto mod. That should have been caught. Me. I put that in my auto mod though. How do I block? Block. Not block. It's ban. Ban. I'm too dumb for this right now. Okay, I'm gonna, I guess, double check after stream that that's, what do you call it? Actually on my auto mod. I'm putting the bot in bother. Yeah. No kidding. Die. 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 No. 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 Unfortunately, they're not close enough together for it to chain, and now they are. Oh, I'm so close. Except we're not at all. Where did you come from? You're not supposed to be here. Maybe it shouldn't have. I don't know. I'll use regex to make sure that it cooperates. So we'll adjust it after stream. Dang it, he's invulnerable again. There's so many heads, but they can all be chained. I definitely hit somebody. What button was it? I have to remember that I'm not invulnerable during this like I was for Poseidon's. I am almost dead. I really want to beat him. No! Oh right, I have death to fight. We can do this! We can do it! I'm gonna cry if I die. We can do this. We can do this. Please, please. I'm gonna be so sad if I die. Oh, that was sexy. And a near thing. I'm so close, I fell falling! Yes! Oh, I'm so happy. I have become the brazier. Okay.
Mine.
I don't even know what these do yet. We have gotten further than we got all of yesterday, and I was sane yesterday. Thank you, Sen. Oh, healing. Give, give, give. Oh. One does not just walk into Elysium.
Contractor ordered.
Chaosgate will spawn ahead, restore. I like this because I'm hurting. Okay. Are there any we want to sell? No. Okay. Go for Elysium.
Get me out of here. Good.
I think at the hour mark we're probably gonna take a quick
Dead
break.
must have it pretty good up here.
Just so that I can, you know, use the restroom because I have had way too much to drink today. We're going from loving the juxtaposition of a tired, low energy but excited Dawn. That's the thing. This is what I do when I'm super tired. I'm loopy as hell. And so you end up with a really weird Dawn. Do I have to fight for this one? I don't want to fight for it. This place is gonna kick my booty. Ew, I can't even see what they're doing. Please, please stop. Stop shooting at me. I missed. Oh right, and they leave behind the eyes that I have to kill. No, please don't. Please don't bring him back.
More to fight.
I don't want to die. They're sending butterflies at me.
That one's rearming.
Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. Alright, where's the... You, no, no. Okay. Okay. I don't think anybody's gonna come back. Yay, we did it. Your special deals 400 damage to armor. I have a spin attack. Special.
Extra pointy.
Extra pointy. What dis? It's a bomb. If you didn't know. Neither of you guys have armor. You're supposed to have armor so that I can take it off you very, very quickly. Die. I cannot seem to hit him. Can I fall down there? I don't think I can. I would imagine it's much like everything. Oh gosh! Much like everything else, but... Am I good? Nope. I destroy the butterflies that it makes, so I can just sit here and hit it. Alright, where's the next friend? More butterflies! The second one of the spear guys is there, I like panic. Die. Yeah, die little eye. Yeah! We're definitely not gonna beat this place. Let's do the call.
Got some zest.
We're not gonna beat this place this time because I'm only at 50 health, but we are ooh, health. I have so much money, but we are gonna get a lot further than I expected, I think. Oh man, his shield went so fast. Ow, wow. Alright. Yep. They do so much damage. Stop. No ice. No ice. Please. There we go. Yay, hell! Ladybird. Or whoever it is in Elysium. We actually haven't met this person yet. Let's see this.
Amid Elysium's moss-covered chambers, carved of stone, stand untold numbers of eternal monuments in tribute to the greatest heroes which mortality can offer, there to honor them in life as well as death.
The way you say that doesn't give me a good feeling, son. It's pretty. I love Elysium, it's so gorgeous.
Well.
Ooh. Hello, sir.
Go on, stranger. Plenty more shades looking to fight with you out there.
He looks so worn down. The trash truck's outside. Hopefully you guys can't hear it at any point.
I'm just passing through. You seem less warlike than the rest. May I ask your name, sir? I'm Zagreus.
Names are there to be forgotten, stranger. You shouldn't be here. May the fates favor your journey. But just in case they don't, here, why don't you take this?
I want to bring nectar to him. He sounds so sad. If Pessimistic was a person, that's awesome. I love the colors and the highlights on his design. And like the bright blue of his laurel. Good. I'm glad there's no truck sounds. Like just his design is so dark, but then the light on him is so colorful. The next 15 encounters, your stubborn defiance restores 50% more health. That's not bad. Next 5 chambers restore 30% when you enter a chamber. That's also pretty good. Next 10 encounters, your attack. I'll take Hydra Light. What's 30% of 145, guys? Be like roughly 45, or like 44. Let's do that one.
Thanks, sir.
There.
Like
now leave me be.
46, 47. Let's do Zeus, just so that by the time we hit the boss, by the time it forces us to do the boss, I think it would be approximately 46 Sen, because like 1/3 of 100. Or it's 30%. You're right. It's 44. It's not 33%. Brain. But point is, I want to be as powered up as possible before we're forced to do this boss. Screw your armor. Bye. Yeah. They have armor? No, they don't. Yeah. I think that was like a 3D effect. No, when the eyes actually disappeared. Which, like, you know, all of this is largely 3D assets. It's just presented in a 2D way. Oh! Don't lunge at me, it's rude. What's my cast? I always forget that I have a call until it tells me about it. I think that was the problem that I was having before with, like, last time we died here, was they kept being resurrected. Don't make more butterflies, please. Die. Just die. Thank you.
Lord Zeus.
Hey, Zeus. Fast as a burst of chain lightning. Ah, that's right click, right? Yeah, right click. Your dash causes a lightning bolt to strike nearby foes. Haven't been using my cast. Let's do what's jolted. Victim's next attack self-inflicts lightning damage. That's nifty. Let's do the dash because I'm constantly dashing no matter what. Whereas if we did the cast one, I would have to start using cast. What's over here? Nothing! Nothing noteworthy. Alright, we're going to quickly pause here. It's not quite the top of the hour, but I'm going to pretend it is. So we're just going to quickly turn our music back on and take like a 5-ish minute break. So I will be right back. I will see you guys in just a moment. Be right back. Turn music on. Okay. I'm back. I have refilled my water. What is my brain doing? Oh my gosh. I have refilled my water. I have battled my water bottle for supremacy. We've used the bathroom. I've been up. I woke up at 7:30. It is almost noon. I have peed 4 times today. I hate it. But I'm actually hydrated for once in my life. And I'm not going to suffer like I did yesterday again, because that was awful. I spent the rest of the day feeling so weak and so sick, no matter how much I drank. So we're not doing that again. And who knows? Ooh, chariots. I don't think we dealt with these guys last time. Who knows? Maybe it'll inspire me to actually take care of myself. Like, I'm realizing that all of the snacks I have in mind, all the stream snacks, are like roasted veggies and such. Ow! And normally I don't eat veggies. And so I'm actually gonna take care of myself. Like, I'm thinking of, oh my gosh, they're gonna murder me. I'm thinking of like roasted asparagus. Roasted asparagus heads for one of the stream snacks.
There's something.
Ooh. Ooh, keys. The chthonic keys. Certain artifacts within the realm of Hades have been sealed under lock and key to prevent tampering by those not yet prepared to harness their immeasurable might. Those keys, or so they appear, are not so easy to procure, but there are ways. The keys lie strewn within Tartarus, perhaps beyond. They seem as though composed of the shadows themselves and disintegrate first into dust, then into nothingness at all when used. Perhaps that dust merely reforms into another key somewhere, some other time. Key. Oh, we have 8. We can unlock the next weapon. Okay, where's the door? These areas are so big and I fight in like 2% of them. I don't want to do the boss yet. I'm going to die if we do the boss. I really want to find... Let's do another room. I really want to see if I can find somewhere to buy from Charon. Because I have so much money and I haven't spent really any of it. And he might be able to get us help. Or at least like more power-ups. Please die. Please, please. Yeah, that's what I wanted. It just didn't do the special when I asked for some reason. Please, come here. Yeah, there we go. I don't really care about these. I just wanted to not do the boss yet. Help. Oh. Help. I will happily accept help. Oh, it's like a miniature chariot. The big ones were so intimidating and these guys are like beep. Alright. Where is everybody else? Oh, there it is. They even make like little sounds. Oh my god, they're coming for me! They explode on death too? That's horrifying. Please, do the chain. I swear I'm hitting you guys. I'm not that bad at aim. Centaur hearts. The equine centaurs are well known for their unlimited endurance, and although their reign has long since passed from the mortal realm above, their resolve lives on within the underworld. Here, their vital essence is encased in still-beating vessels which bestow the centaur's power to the wielder. Whether any centaurs yet remain alive to claim these artifacts, it is as yet unclear.
Better.
Ooh, give. Hello, sir. What is this? I can afford all of this, I think. Let's talk to you first. Oh shoot, I should have done the chest that was in there. Dang it, it was probably a health restoration chest. Hi, sir. Let's do... I don't really like Hermes' stuff. What is this?
Oh, good meet again.
Hello,
Looks
Missy.
like we meet again, dearest, here among the foul detritus of the boatman's wares. You truly take me to the best of places.
Yay. I want resistance.
Strength and beauty.
Guess we can buy this. We have so
Cheers,
much
mate.
money. Chthonic goods? No, gods. I read that as chthonic goods. Artifacts? Yes, that's what we actually got. I don't know why it took me to the wrong one. Mortals cherish these stones of many brilliant colors, going to the lengths to excavate them from the earth, to steal them, to be blunt, from the rightful domain of Master Hades. The Master also values them, for light exists in limited supply down here, and the light refracted through a gemstone's facets is most valuable of all. The merest glimpse of such dazzling display can spur a loathsome shade to action in the Master's name, and thus has Master Hades found within his realm a naturally occurring motivator for whatever must be done. Huh. So it's not even like supplies to build things, it's just, please, I will give you gems. Please just build the thing. Alright, let's grab this one as well.
Why, hello, cuz. Odd that we're running into one another here. Among the wares of my professional associate, I mean. Must be some sort of clerical mistake.
I do like... I'll take that.
That's the stuff.
Alright. Let's break, and we can keep going. Where is the door? Genuinely, where's the door? Am I dumb? Okay, there. Ooh, it's special nectar, but it is forcing me to do the boss now. But I am at full health again. Alright. Full health. Gonna die.
Rematch.
Oh no, it goes straight to the double? Oh
The
no.
fiend returns to challenge
I
us
was
again, Asterius, despite having experienced such a thorough thrashing by us
I
last
almost
time.
beat you. I was expecting the mini boss first. Thank you, Sen. We're gonna die.
You know full well that wasn't a fair fight. Face me yourself and we'll see how you fare.
Silence, you monster. I'll hear no more such wicked lies, half-truths, or quarter-truths. You, however, soon shall hear my blessed spear. Specifically, the sound it makes whilst sliding into your exposed midsection. Defend yourself!
I think I'm gonna kill Theseus first, because he's ranged and his stuff was really hard to avoid. Melee tends to be easier for me to avoid. So we're gonna kill him first.
What is the matter?
Why blocked?
Is your weak sense of resolve already shaken? Have at you!
Why blocked? I am doing damage to him, but so much of it is being blocked. What are you doing, big guy? It's like he just forgot to keep fighting. Oh. Ow! Oh my god, already? Alright, we're gonna play this a little safer.
Just listen to that, friend Asterius.
My brain isn't working right now. Why are you impervious?
Goddess Athena, lend me your strength.
Ah, gosh. Oh my gosh. Right, everything from behind, or everything from ahead is, I think. No. Shit, I'm gonna lose this. We're doing even worse than last time, but we'd have like, oh shoot, we had that amazing build last time. Dang it. That's okay. We got so much further than I expected to today, especially with the spear. Yeah, I know.
What?
I have
Hey, you keep dying? You happen to run into my brother anywhere out there by any chance? I haven't seen him in ages. What's with the long assignment?
Who's your brother?
Something about a war. Father sent Thanatos to take stock, but you're right. It's been a while now that you mention it. I guess a lot's occurred down here since then.
I'll say, the lounge reopened. Let's see, what else? Anyway, you see my brother out there? You tell him we've got everything here under control.
Basically, don't come back.
Control.
We don't need you.
Sure.
I always
Your
want to talk
enemy
to
is
him
not the
first.
wretched dead, and not your father, lad. It is the underworld itself. It has been fashioned to prevent escape. You must have seen by now how all the chambers seem to rearrange themselves.
I always love the in-lore explanation for game mechanics.
The underworld itself. My enemy. I'll do my best anticipating its surprises, sir.
I'm still in the headspace of like, I want to lean away from the mic to like sniffle or clear my throat or anything, or mute. And so many VTubers and streamers are like burping into their microphone and just doing anything on mic and totally okay with it. And I'm like, I have to be perfect.
Cerberus is comfortably at rest, observing all.
Good boy.
Always have more pets for the greatest boy.
He is the greatest boy. I know that sometimes my model freaks out when I like lean down and such though. Alright, what do you
White
want?
Chamber's a mess. Look at your desk, father. Whatever happened to your court musician, huh? Where's his sentencing parchment work? Stuck in Tartarus all because he stopped singing for you on command.
It's definitely a self-consciousness thing, Sen. But, you know, hopefully I can get over the anxiety around it and at least, you know, try to just be respectful. But hopefully, you know, people prefer this, question mark?
My desk is far more organized than you, boy. And if you're so concerned about our court musician, why don't you commute his sentence yourself? Seeing as I haven't gotten around to it yet.
Sure, happy to oblige. I'll just ask the house contractor since you're too busy. Contractor, mind locating the court musician's sentence when you get the chance? There we go.
How are you, Dre? How's work going? I appreciate you being in when you are, as well as just here when you're out. Did that make sense? My brain's mush. Oh, it's Orpheus. I have 2 diamonds. We'll do
In the name of
Orpheus.
Hades, I commute our court musician sentencing effective now.
Oh, hello.
Ah, Orpheus.
Poor guy. I wouldn't mind a fountain chamber there. It would be really nice. I don't know if I even need the fountain chamber in. Hello, Lomo. How are you? Let's do Asphodel first, because I'm more likely to get there.
I'm in the area.
You need not listen to him, contractor.
But I can also do the fountain chamber here. Let's do both of
This
them.
looks to be an excellent investment, contractor. Go on and make it so.
I hope I clicked the
Don't
right one.
practice your declaiming someplace else.
Holy. What? Drinking enhancement. What do you mean? Oh, fountains provide 20% more health. If I read, that'd be awesome.
Oh,
Hello, Orpheus.
Zagreus. I understand you liberated me from my eternal punishment. And so I have returned to serve your father here. Thanks.
Oh, I love their design. It's you know, not at all what you would expect for Orpheus, but it fits really well. I'm glad you're doing well. Thank you for being here.
Orpheus, you're back. Look, don't get on Father's bad side like that and you're going to be fine. Besides, right now I think he's angry with me.
Oh yeah, for sure. We're like consuming all of Hades' ability to be angry and focusing
my
it.
friend. But if you've come to ask me for a song, why, I'm afraid I must stand firm about my answer.
It's all right. Father can't make you sing if you don't want to.
No one sings a sweeter, sadder song than Orpheus, who, if I'm to understand correctly, is among the only mortals who once ventured down into the underworld and returned to tell the tale. Orpheus' story is so sad. Medusa.
Not as comfy as it looks.
Oh, I love the E relax with a question mark. I wanted to talk to her, though.
So, hi, Prince. So, is there anything I can get you? Or maybe tidy up some more? Or I just thought maybe you'd like something to drink sometime?
Is she asking me out?
Oh, drink sometime sounds wonderful, Dusa. Maybe tomorrow, assuming I'm not getting out of here by then?
When even is tomorrow? Do we have a sense of time?
What? I mean, it's no big deal. I mean, forget I asked. Or anything. I'm sorry. Bye.
Poor thing.
Dusa?
Like, we're spending so much time out in the world that it's like, how many days have passed by the time we get back? Is time all equal between the different realms of the underworld, even? A splendid house such as the Master's own requires a great deal of cleaning, and the little Gorgon seems forever doomed to do it all herself. I sometimes offer my assistance, although it is here the little Gorgon bares her fangs, refusing any help. That I can clearly see my own reflection in our polished countertop suggests she doesn't need it either. Alright. Let's see if... Do you have any nectar?
Give me the best deal you've got.
Nectar. Aww. With 5 keys? That's so many keys. Too many keys, my friend. Far too many keys.
That definitely came to pass.
The reluctant musician. The son of the god of the dead shall someday commute a master musician's sentence to solitary confinement in Tartarus. Ooh, 80 thingies. Gems.
In it.
Someday break free. Someday meet the rulers. Oh, I've met almost everybody. We're so close. I don't know who I'm missing. Someday earn various boons of Athena. Alright, we still need to, like, do the other boons that we don't really want to do. Reduce movement for new. I'd rather do that one, but I don't know if I want any of these. I do like that. I'll spend on that.
Okay.
Just because I'm a mushy weenie baby and I can't make it past Elysium.
Boy, next time you make it to the big VIP area upstairs, you watch out for those weapon-wielding gents out there. The eyeball soul thing that pops out when you beat them, you gotta squash those too, or else they'll grab their gear and come right back.
I have learned that. Thank you, Skelly.
Crush the souls of Elysium's exalted shades to stop them from regenerating over and over. I'll definitely do that next time I'm there.
Thank you. He always gives me advice after the fact. We'll unlock this.
Twin fists. Let's say we crack some skulls.
Whoa, those are some paws.
I want the benefits, so we're gonna use this again.
All right, one more time.
I don't feel like this is gonna go as well. Hi, Dionysus. How are you?
That underworld of yours places a real pit, isn't it, Zach? A shame you're stuck down there. But we are gonna get you out of there together, you and I.
I love how all of them just adore him. Let's do the attack inflicts hangover.
Cheers to that.
Yeah. The shield does feel good, if nothing else. Give me 1 second. Okay, now I can fight.
Louds.
It was snack time. Next, yes. There we go. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I already have 100 of those again. Hi, Poseidon. Where are my friends? Hello? Okay, Jesus, everybody's up here. Goodness.
Nothing.
I haven't gotten hit yet.
Say, word has reached me that you squared against one known as Theseus, now champion there in Elysium. He was a handful even when he lived. So much so that my honored brother Zeus, he took to calling him my son. Can you believe the nerve?
Call. Yeah. Alright, he had... I think we had an update, yeah. The Master of the Seas, the Earthshaker, brother to Lord Hades and Lord Zeus, the Lord Poseidon. I am ever grateful that, while I was living, he was merciful to me. Down here, however, I must say I rarely feel his influence. All of us, we are beneath him now. How many of my brethren did he drown during my mortal days? He comes across as affable, yet I've not forgiven him. Alright, key or darkness? Key. Is it easy to forget that I'm exhausted? I was telling my best friend, we've known each other for, oh gosh, I'm not sure how many years. We met when I was 12, and we've been best friends ever since. But I was telling her that I'm so tired, and that, you know, I had to try to get my energy up so that I could stream and be a decent human being for 3 hours and then I can fall asleep again. And she was like, do you drink coffee? I'm like, no! But I've succeeded, I have energy. Just being here and playing games and talking to you guys gives me energy. In part because I'm a massive extrovert. No. Please, like, spawn them all at once if you're gonna. There we go. Please die. Yeah, there we go. Oh, heart. I don't think I've been hit yet. Please, brain, let me. Oh my gosh. I don't know what my brain was doing there. It just wouldn't let me get the thing. And I want to blame the game. It was not the game, it was me. I was hitting W and then E every single time I wanted to go up there. Like, I knew I just needed to hit W, not E. But so E would then move me further down. I'm just... Okay. Aries, I think. Right? That's Aries? I do feel like I just kind of beat the crap out of people with the shield at first. And then they start getting more health, and it's not all the same time now. I'm so grateful that the shield chains by default. Like, it chains the special. It's very nice, and I don't know why I didn't use it. There we go. Was I just hit by a rock? No, we're good.
You are the son of Night herself, they say. A fascinating character, ill-liked upon Olympus, although I myself have always longed to meet her.
They don't like her? My special inflicts doom. After a brief moment, victim takes a burst of damage. Let's do that one. Because I want to use my special more. Yeah, that nice. Hi, baby. This is supposedly a boss fight, like a mini boss. He's dead. You ain't nothing. You could do to have less health. But that's all I'm asking. I love the little, like, king of a glass and the laugh whenever his thing spawns. Deal more damage while 3 or more. Oh, bonus damage, that's a lot. Let's do this one. More darkness. Where is everybody? There we go. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. There we go. Oh, that could have been bad for me. I'm amazed it worked out. Yep. There we go. We don't have a huge amount of money, but we're gonna go for Charon anyway.
Sounds like Charon's.
And my water bottle's empty. I'll just afford that. I really don't need any of these.
Thank you, mate.
Let's do... Let's upgrade our call. Hey, Caroline. I might be overdoing it with the water. I've just been like every couple seconds like just dipping my head and taking a sip of my water. It's only been half an hour since we took a break. And guess who kind of needs to feed? I'm definitely overdoing it. At least I'm hydrated. At least I'm not dying again. Please stop. There's too much. Too much of this. Too much. Stop. They're all the upgraded kind. Yeah, but once we have affiliate, because we will have, you know, automatically have ads once we hit affiliate. I'm just slaying a foe. I like this one. I'm going to set it up so that I will manually trigger ads every hour, and we're going to use those to take breaks.
Hey, hey.
So that I can take care of myself.
Hello,
and you
sir.
guys can take care of yourselves.
Hey, Prince, how goes the old escape plan? Any luck?
Not really. We're still hitting the same issue.
You know, it's been alright, all things considered. Dying now and then, and it's been hard, but hey, what can you do?
Ah, well, keep your chin up. Me, well, I quit trying to get out of here a while back. But if I was a fire-stepping youngster like yourself, perhaps I would have stuck to it.
I love the term fire-stepping youngster. Don't need that. Let's do darkness, just because that's permanent.
That I can do.
For the mirror.
And it's no small amount.
Careful out there.
Even though we'll now be able to afford nothing at
Charon's
Charon's
shop.
place. I'm poor, my friend. Let's do this boss fight.
Please be Meg.
Please be Meg.
I knew it.
I have to level with you, Zagreus. For all we've been through, never once have I wanted you to meet my sisters.
Interesting.
Can't imagine why not. We had a lovely time getting to know each other. We laughed, we cried. My only regret is that you couldn't be there yourself.
He's such a sass.
You don't know what you're saying. There's a reason that they're not permitted in the house. Though, come on. One of us is going back there now.
I can definitely see why the murder one isn't allowed.
One lash is not enough.
I've just gotten so used to her that she's, you know, easy. Except for this. There we go. Ow. I wish there was a little more like prediction in how to dodge her dashes, because they're not like specifically at you. Yeah.
That's all you've got?
I don't really need your guys' help, guys. I don't really know what's happening. I've taken a lot of damage. Please. And like that is easy once you get some distance from her, but that's the hard part. Jesus, I just keep getting hit. Ow. I'm hitting the wrong button for my special. Ow. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking die on Meg. Unbelievable. If I don't die, it's gonna be close. In part because I just like face planted the last time she did that. Yep, I died. Unbelievable. Goodness.
Got you that time, Meg.
At least that got me to higher health than if I had, you know, like gotten down to 5 health and then beat her. Alright. We can't afford anything. No, and I don't really care about that. It is permanent, you know.
Any boons worth giving up?
I don't really want to give up any of those. I'm so sorry, guys. We're gonna take another super quick break, and I'm gonna drink less water next time we stream, which I know, like, counteracts our last issue. We're just, like, a pendulum that's swinging wildly between not enough water and way too much water. So, I'm gonna give you your music back. And we will be right back. I'm gonna switch to our very back screen. Okay. If I hopefully did not completely miss you, I hope you have a wonderful time, Dre. Let me pause the music. Okay. Alright, I think we found the strategy for staying hydrated. No jamming. There's no jamming allowed here. No. Jellying only.
Love that sulfur smell.
I'm so pleased with that joke. But we've definitely found the strategy for staying hydrated. It's just keeping my water bottle right in front of me and with the tap open, so that all I have to do is, like, lower my chin a little bit and take a sip and I'm good. But I think my body's kind of crying out, like, no more, please God, no more. So we're gonna hold off for a bit. Thankfully my water bottle's empty for now. And we only have like an hour and a half left for today's stream, so I don't have to worry too much if I don't drink again. Like it's not, you know, like I'm not drinking for 8 hours or something. We're gonna upgrade the call, I think.
Better blessing.
Okay. Dionysus Hammer.
Moving right along.
It's not Dionysus, it's Daedalus. However they want it to be pronounced. I used to play on WoW, and there was a person on the server that I was on named Daedalus that was just infamous. Nobody liked him because he was kind of a cock. I should start, you know, I'm trying to curse less. I should start like using rooster instead of cock. Get off the boat. Oh my god, I'm getting my butt kicked. Oh my god. We're just gonna spend the rest of this run going from death defied to death defied. A special. Ooh, I do like that, but I don't really need it to knock foes away, I think. Let's do that one.
Not too heavy.
What's the other boat? We're gonna grab this boat. Because I need more help. What are you sweating about, Sam? What did I miss the context for? Was the me doing really well last run and doing horribly this time? Oh gosh. I love how they do like a little dive. Yeah, that's fair. Please stay so that I can hit you. At least it keeps trying to hit them for me. 15 health in a dream. Please, please, just do. Oh my gosh. That was a nightmare, and there's more than that. At least I still have my 15 health. And I will gain health if I die here. As long as I don't then proceed to lose it. There we go. Goodness gracious. It wasn't annoying at all. Shop here. Yeah, let's go ahead and restore health. And then let's go for... Oh no. I don't know who I want. Let's do Poseidon because we don't see him as often. Alright.
The witch's circle.
Oh my word! Please. Please die. Please. This is not fair at all. Oh my goodness. Does my bull rush go through these? Yes, it does. I don't know if I took damage for that though. No. Yeah. Like uncomfortably bullet hell. I hate bullet hell stuff. I'm so bad at it. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop, sir. There we go. Goodness gracious. Oh my word.
Witchcraft. What can you do?
Alright. 70 health down the drain. I don't have boons with knockaway effects. So neither of these impact me at all. And I don't want my cast. Like, I guess I'm gonna be selling this thing once I get the choice to, if I can even beat the Hydra.
The act of sorcery often ends in an untimely death and an eternity in Tartarus for careless souls, though some are able to perfect the trade and take up permanent residence elsewhere.
I'm sure the witch's circle will reconvene soon enough.
Alright. And there's no, like, chest for us to take advantage of. You know, hopefully we can just beat this one and I can get the nectar. That's all I want right now. Oh no, you guys are so obnoxious. There's a wall there. I hate them. I hate them because they're like me. And so I can't hit them. I'm gonna die again here. Oh my word, you're so annoying. I'm gonna lose my mind. It's just like whenever we happen to cross paths, we hit each other. Jesus, okay.
Get this too.
I want none of these. Let's do this one. Because then at least I can do some like Fates stuff before I die for good. Spend this on unlocking Fates. Hey guys, I don't really know who I want. Like they both have good things, but I don't. Hello, Laura. How are you, sweetie?
I'm ever grateful, nephew.
This one's still useless. My dash. I'll take the dash. I'm sorry, Dionysus.
Oh man, that was definitely not a thing to do. I mean, are we best mates or not? You think on that while I do this.
I'm sorry.
Don't take it personally, Dionysus.
He's taking it personally, my man.
Let's give him a show then.
But yes, how are you, Laura? How's your day going? I think you mentioned today's a work day. He is hot. He is hot. You would you would enjoy Hades specifically for the character designs. Like even the women are beautiful. Oh, they're dumping hangover everywhere. I cannot. I hate them. I hate them. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. I don't want the bullet hell. I will take the annoying bouncy dudes over the bullet hell any day. Please, please, please. I just don't want the casters to get a chance to do. Oh my god, they're so annoying. Every time I'm like, I'm going to attack now, they jump.
No, what man, I'm not even angry after that. What was I even going off about? Do you recall?
He's so chill. Ugh. Okay. I want more nectar.
Feeling good.
I don't even care about like the life that it gives because I don't expect to live much longer. I just want the nectar. It's a work day, you have some free time. That's so sweet of you, thank you. Let's go to Charon. How is work going so far today? And what is your snack? My stream stack today is baby corn, which I know is a controversial snack, but less controversial than whatchamacallit, the black olives that I had yesterday, which might have contributed to the dehydration because they're basically just brine. I want this so badly. And these.
Duck first.
Karen, have I talked to you this run? Baby corn is the best. And it's pretty low calorie too, but it's also like, there's nothing really to it, it's basically just water. Like I had the idea recently of, I want to do like sauteed mushrooms and like roasted, what do you call it?
I will keep coming back,
asparagus
just
heads
like your stupid heads.
For stream snacks. I might actually get my veggies in for the first time in my life. I'm glad that it deals damage twice. And I restored back up to the threshold, which is really awesome. This is actually going pretty well. I'm gonna jinx it. Damn. What have you been doing over here? Where'd this lava come from, friend? I'm using my special and it's not doing. Why are you still in this? There we go. Yeah, be now. Ow. Ow, that hurt so much. Ow, oh my word.
Never.
Avocado and pita chips. Ooh, I don't really like avocado, but I am glad that you do. I'm an extremely picky eater, which, you know, is not ideal, but... Alright. What? Why is that not lasting?
Don't do that.
Oh, because it's not the... I didn't have full... That makes sense. please let me off the lava. I'm gonna die. I'm so scared. I just want this diamond. Ow, ow, that hurts so badly. Please. Please, please, please let me win. Okay. No! That wasn't fair. That was right when my Poseidon thing ran out. Oh. That wasn't fair at all.
Oh, that stupid Hydra.
The affiliate push is going really, really well. Other than me getting... I got so dehydrated yesterday that I was suddenly super nauseous and cold and shaky at the end of last stream. So we have severely overhydrated this time, and in the last hour and a half I've had to take 2 breaks. But otherwise things are going really, really well. As of Sunday, I will reach the number of days that I need, and I've already hit the hours, and we're good on the followers, and our CCV, last I checked, was like 5-ish. So we are perfect. We're just on the road.
You called upon your humble court musician, as I understand, Lord Hades, sir. Referring to myself, of course.
You seem so nervous.
Well, Orpheus, if you're quite finished with your little stint within the depths of Tartarus, I'd like to ask again. Play us a song already. Or else next time I'll not be quite so charitable with your punishment.
I want to protect Orpheus from Hades. Yeah, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to have redeems. I'm going to give everybody fishing like you have, and also start working on my my plant growing one that I have planned. And I still need to do like more mushroom art for my check-in thing, and so I'm super excited.
Oh, that. I must apologize again, Lord Hades, sir, for I'm afraid that I've no wish to sing as yet, in spite of your persuasiveness even. And that, is my final word upon the subject at this time.
Poor BB.
Is that so? Why then I'll go ahead and wait. I've all the patience in the world.
Are you sure?
He's in trouble.
Yes, fishing. Especially because like I want to do the manual triggers of my ads instead of having them be random. And so we're going to use those manual triggers to have ads during a break, and then the rest of the break they can fish. I don't know if there's anything in particular I want yet. I wouldn't mind this.
Let's make it happen. I'll have to keep an eye out for this next time out there.
Let's also grab the
Work is approved upon my father's name. Not like he's paying any heed.
Okay. That's all we got for now. Let's give you nectar.
How can I possibly accept such generosity, my child? Surely others whom you know are more deserving of such offerings.
I'm so sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. I'm getting a call from the recruiter that handled my stuff, so give me 1 moment. Alright. So, it might be just a little teary and a little subdued. You guys are not going to believe what that call was. So, a little bit of history. Thank you, Sen. A little bit of history. In February of 2023, I was told by my company that roles were being cut, and one of them was mine. They laid off about 60% of our team. And so I found a new position, and 6 months later, that position was like, hey, we lost our contract with the government, and so we're cutting your position. And so I was laid off again. And then I searched for 6 months, and I found a job with Bank of America. And a month in, they told me, hey, we actually don't need your position anymore. We changed the scope of the project, so you're gone. And so I searched for about 3 months and found a new position, and I was supposed to start on Monday, and they just lost money on the contract, and I no longer have that position. So that's technically the 4th time my position has been eliminated in the last 12 months. So it's all the more reason to focus harder on this. And I guess I have more time to code and more time to do the things that I've been planning to do. But I was really relieved about having this contract, even if it was only a 3-month contract, because that's 3 months of income. And also it would get me right to the point where my unemployment would reset. And it would get me to the point where, you know, I would qualify for unemployment in the next year. And I think I still will, just because of that 1-month contract. But I really needed a break. So we're gonna go back to Hades. We're gonna talk to our mommy. Laura, I hope that you have been admiring her design because she's so cute. She's so pretty. The people, the team that designs these characters are so amazing. But yeah, we're gonna keep going. I'm really discouraged now. We're gonna beat up some monsters to
Nonsense, Nix.
try to get through
I want
this.
you to have it. You've always cared for me. I can't ever repay you for that.
Alright, we gave her nectar. I forgot about that. Let me just mess up my tracking by wiping my eyes every 2 seconds. And like, my recruiter is so sweet because he calls me and he asks me how I'm doing, how my weekend was, and then he goes, you know, I really hope that you're doing well, and I don't know how you're gonna be doing after this call, but, and then he explains the situation. He's like, I'm so sorry, and super apologetic, and even like, I guess he has a headache and he's had a bad week. And then he told his boss when he got this news, he was like, this is the cherry on top. I'm done for the day. After I make this call, I'm done. You lose me for the week. And he told me, like, you know, I have so much respect for you. I'm going to keep trying to find you a new position. So I just adore him. And I'm really grateful for him. But this is disheartening, to say the least. Thank you, Laura. It means a lot. All right, let's talk.
The Fury Megara is under orders to prevent your passage out of Tartarus, my child.
I knew.
Conflict between the two of you is unavoidable. It brings me pain to have to see you fight.
Meg seems exasperated by it, but not like she doesn't, you know, she's not like, oh, I'm so sorry I have to fight you. She's just like, let's just get this over with.
Don't say that, Nix. Besides, conflict between Megara and me has always put the spark in our relationship. We're going to be fine.
Well, that laugh was kind of like a, whoop, 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 whoop kind of thing. It's just the same cadence and descent.
What's the good word?
You were born 100 years after I died. Of course I want to hear everything. Cause of death, old age. Those need to last just a little longer. Just a teensy bit longer. Oh, Achilles.
The featured house servant, Achilles.
Oh, good boy.
I'd ask you join me for a drink, lad, but I know you've a task ahead of you, and liquor dulls the senses. Fortunately so, under most circumstances except yours. Leave me to it, will you? And I'll have one for the both of us.
I feel like I'm getting drunk from Dionysus
Some
anyway.
other time, Achilles. Just checking in on you, but I'll be on my way again shortly.
I want to give him... I want to give it to him, but I also kind of want to save it for the pessimistic guy. I don't know if we'll get there again, though, so let's give it to him.
Hey Meg, I thought I'd better.
No, I didn't want to
hand
give it to
this over.
her. I'm so far from her.
I'll confiscate that if you really want. Although I'm warning you, I'm not susceptible to bribes. Many have tried.
Hey, I'm just handing over contraband to the appropriate authorities. Think nothing of it, Meg. Just doing our jobs, right?
Alright. I don't know if I have... I think I have an upgrade with him. See no reason to regale you with the stories of my past. Suffice it that I fought as bravely as I could alongside many of the finest men the world has ever known. I buried far too many of them, and sent many others to this place, where now at last we are all peers. I am fortunate the master of the house took pity upon me, and spared me from eternal boredom in Elysium with an existence closer to the times when I still lived, and had a job to do. I think... I want to find Megra, yeah. The ancient Fury Sisters deal retribution for eternity against all those whose lives unspeakably befouled the lives of others. They each seem to relish their grim work, though none so much as Megara, the first among them. Her whip is very much notorious around these parts, and there are those who say she is more than my equal in the martial ways, a conjecture I see no reason to test.
Excuse me, is there something I can do for you, Prince Zagreus?
Oh man, I'm not looking forward to telling my family about that, because every time this happens to me, they keep just getting mad. And my dad's going on tangents. And it's just the market's bad. I am getting the short end of the stick so much more than a lot of my peers.
It's nothing. I just thought I'd say that was well fought back there.
Wow, that truck is trash. Wow, trash truck is loud. That was
There's no
tongue twister.
to the way things used to be, Zag. Now, can I offer you some words of advice? Get over yourself and get ready to die out there next time we meet.
Rude. Alright, I'm so sorry if you guys can hear the trash truck.
I've come for questionable deals.
I don't want to give up 5 keys for Nectar, though. That's a lot of keys, and I only have the one. I feel like I get them at about the same rate as I get Nectar.
Night and darkness.
What's our other option? Nope, that never happens. Yeah, we'll do as much thick skin as we can. Especially because, like, I don't really care about boiling blood, because I don't really use the cast as much as I probably should.
All set.
Nothing else in the room to inspect. We'll keep going.
Special delivery for you back there, boyo.
Hey, look at that.
Oh my god, is that a gun? Lord, okay. Well, let's use this guy. Even though we got really far with him before.
Less prattle, more battle, boyo. Give me all you got.
Fine. I'm gonna need you. I forgot that you said that.
In my domain, you either find your place or learn your place. There's work enough to go around, believe you me.
I'll find my place, all right.
Hi, Dionysus.
As soon as you get up to Olympus, man, it's gonna be a feast like you have never seen. You mark my words. Now take this, and good luck.
Did you already attack?
Strong stuff.
Oh gosh, I didn't expect them to be pots. Came out of nowhere. Where are my friends? Hello, chicas. Chicas? What is my brain doing?
Just getting started, huh?
What is my special with this one? Oh, right, the AoE. Not as good as I would like. Especially because it's so slow.
For safekeeping.
That's okay, though. On Sunday, we are doing just straight up Fields of Mystria. for a couple hours, so I'm looking forward to that. Oh, I just nuked him. As it turns out, I think I can interrupt the special. Yeah, I can. Which I'm probably inevitably always going to do. Just because I'm spammy McSpammer. Nope, nope, I didn't want to be down there. There we go. Oh no, my nose is tickly. No, we're not gonna sneeze? Okay. My body's like, I might sneeze, and then it changed its mind. Yes, it's gonna be super chill, and I'm looking forward to it, especially after the news. Oh, it's gonna be okay. That's what I have to keep telling myself. And keep remembering. And who knows, maybe they'll renegotiate the contract again. And it'll turn out in my favor this time. Maybe they'll reinstate the position. Who knows? We'll see. It'll be okay. And either way, in a couple of months I can reapply for... Ow! Rude! In a couple of months I can reapply for the unemployment, and it'll be okay. Thank you, Sen. Who knows, maybe I'll blow up and I won't have to worry about this anymore. It's so... What makes me mad is that I'm in software development, which is supposed to be an amazing field to be in, and I just keep being screwed. Anyway. Hi, Lobster. What's up, girl? What are we a-wahing about? I'm gonna grab... bonus damage per fountain. We did just build those fountains. Like this. Perhaps I ought to feel a kinship with this easygoing son of Zeus, for it is said that he has some mortal blood in him, not just divinity. This may explain why he, among Olympians, is so well loved by mortal kind, because he loves them back, bringing them more joy than suffering for the most part. We're attempting to type out the noises. Believe me, when I'm captioning, it's so hard. And when I'm trying to make a compilation of like all my squeaks and noises for a short, and I'm like, I don't know what to caption this. I really don't. It's hard. I might need to like commission a professional translator for that shit. Being rather unlike the other gods in this regard, he nonetheless maintains a careful distance from the underworld, generally severing his ties with all his mortal followers upon the moment of their deaths. Why confront the woes of the dead when you can live in eternal feast? Exactly. Like, I'm gonna need you to proof the compilation that I've made so far, because it's hard. It's really hard. Like, I've done like WEP when I be like is WEHP, and like, you know, in apostrophes like honks and stuff like that, but it's just hard. I think that compilation, and I've only edited 3 VODs so far, but I'm not going to be editing things to the same degree that I did before.
It's dark, all right.
I've edited 3 VODs, and I have like 17 seconds of strange noises. Lobster the Dawn translator? Yeah. Kinda need that. Stygius, the Blade of the Underworld, must have been among the finest weapons ever wielded back when it was whole. Back when the 6 Elder Gods sealed the Titans in the deepest recesses of Tartarus, the blade evidently played no small role in their success. It must have been Lord Poseidon who brandished the blade before he opted for the trident he so likes. Now the blade lies broken, survived only by its burning soul. I knew that Master Hades would pay little heed if I provided all the shattered remnants of the thing to his own son. So whoever's writing this is not us. I knew that Master Hades would pay little heed if I provided all the shattered remnants of the thing to his own son, who naturally was able to reconstitute them into something more than functional indeed. It has been long since the last blade had a partner. Oh, it has been long since last the blade had a partner, and as I transported it, I could sense its eagerness to return to battle, to relive its own memories. I am left to wonder who else shall someday bear this blade. The master's son, among his charitable qualities, isn't warlike enough to want to use it forever. I wonder if it's, what's his nuts? Gelly writing those. Okay. If I wasn't tired before, I'm exhausted.
Come on, Doomstone.
Lobster, you'll get a kick out of this. Oh my gosh, I'm going to die immediately. I imagine you were busy. Yeah, what's his nut? I imagine you were busy when I got a call a moment ago. Guess whose position was canceled again? Lobster has been present for all of this nonsense. Okay, okay, good, then you know. Or not.
Yeah. After we learned about your plight and your existence from the goddess Nyx, all of us on Olympus rallied to assist you just as best we could. A family such as mine protects its own.
Yeah, but we've been friends for a while, so Lobster knows all of this nonsense. Oh, no, I mean the position that I was about to start on Monday. I don't even get to start it. Special I'm not really using much. We have to go for call. Just because having a call is so useful. Yeah, yeah, I know. Yeah, but I figured that you would appreciate getting that news before I gave it to you over text later. Yeah. It's just disheartening. The special is so good for these guys. Please don't stab me. Just because, like, they're a bunch of little babies, and so you can just AoE them down really easy.
Gemstones.
They renegotiated the contract, and so they lost funding on it.
Yeah, might as well.
Give me help. Give me help. Come on, spawn.
No time to lose.
Oh, and they have shields. I feel fake. I wish it was just a crappy prank. I'm saving this guy down below for last, I guess. Ow. This one's not going very fast. Yeah, it's life. You know, it gives me more opportunity to code the redeems that I want to do.
Blood and darkness.
45's not bad. 45's not terrible. I was hoping for just a little more, but 45's acceptable, especially because we have a Centaur Heart coming in. Yeah, I was like, you know, how am I going to balance streaming and editing VODs and coding the things that I want to code and like setting up the assets and such? How am I going to balance all of that once I have a full-time job as well? Especially if they want me to fly down to Minnesota for something at the beginning of it. But I guess I don't have to worry about that now. So, you know, it's motivating.
Stay dead.
If nothing else. Oh, I got myself. My poor tootsies. Yeah, all the time. I'm gonna keep my health this time. We're gonna shop. Ooh. An ornament.
I'll take this one.
Oh, I don't want to do my special. My dash strike. I like my dash strike. And I do want health. Please look at the bright side of things. I try very, very hard to. Thank you. My friend. When I was growing up... Ooh, this is one of the special urns that gives me money. Are there any others? I forgot that I unlocked those. Okay. Yeah, but when I was growing up, I was actually a really, really pessimistic person. I had really bad depression. And just, I was very much a glass is half empty. Or even like when the glass was half empty, the glass is almost empty. And so, part of therapy and just part of my healing and helping myself has consisted of changing my outlook and changing how I think about events in my life and, you know, the way my brain talks to me and that sort of thing. I know it is you, but at least you're always yelling and having fun. If nothing else. Please don't hit me, good sir. Please. Yeah, I tried very hard to be positive. And I think that it's done amazing things for me. Like, you know, it's my first reaction to something these days is not super negative. It's, oh my gosh, this sucks. But I'm gonna find, like, it's gonna be okay. So, oh my gosh, I forgot you guys were still up here. You guys are just having your own little party in the corner.
All clear.
You're always yelling. You are always yelling. I told my sister, great this. I told my sister, like, I can just hear how this text sounds. You have to be like me when you grow up. You're like... Lobster, you're like, what, 5 years older than me? If not more? I'm not gonna out your actual age because I don't know it in part. But you are not younger than me. It's hard being positive. It's a good way to look at things. Absolutely.
You've really
Absolutely.
done it, Zagreus. My sisters have returned. All three of us now share the same assignment.
I'm sorry, Meg. Yeah,
Is
but
it
I
wrong
think
of me that I'm somewhat honored to have garnered the attention of the Erinese.
Erinese. I don't know that word. But yeah, I think being positive and having a positive outlook, and not even just like gross, blatant, over-the-top positivity, just like finding the light even in a dark situation is really important. And it makes, you know, people more interested in being around you, which I love.
Wrong of you, indeed.
And like that's one of the reasons that I started doing self-affirming humor instead of depreciating humor. Deprecating. Oh, ow! I don't think I'm gonna survive this fight.
I can't.
I'm hitting the wrong buttons. Yeah, I think, Sen, I think you might be right. I think the other theory is easier. And it used to be something that I had to kind of force myself to do. But it really started with like, when I was really down, when I was really struggling, I was in the pits. I started just like looking out my window into the bright daylight and taking a deep breath and taking a moment to appreciate, I'm gonna die, appreciate how bright the colors were and how pretty the nature was. Or if it was winter, like how nice the snow looked, stuff like that. And just that took me so far. So it's always about starting small and doing what you can. And eventually what you can do improves and grows. I hit the wrong button. I'm constantly hitting my mouse button 5 instead of my mouse button 4.
I hate you.
Did she say I hate you?
I did it.
Yeah. Ooh, 60. 60 is good. Alright, that didn't go well. I'm getting worse and worse. Like, my best run yesterday was our first run. Or not yesterday, on Tuesday? The other day. Our best run the other day was the first one, and now our best run's the first one. Someday I'll actually get better instead of worse. I guess let's do this one for fun.
What do I get?
Nail of Talos. I don't know what it did. I don't know what it did. Last 6 encounters. I don't want to sell any of those. None of them are amazing, except for the call, but...
Closer to the surface.
Starting to get like the thick mouth, which I dislike. I mean, like my immediate mouth is dehydrated, but the rest of me is probably still fine,
Maybe
given how the day has gone so far. Yeah, put out the candles. I do have more water. I'm not gonna say that you re-downloaded Twitch to your phone so you can lurk here. Thank you, Rob.
Stand aside.
Give me 1 second. Thank you, Rob. That means so much to me. I don't want things attacking me while I'm trying to drink water. Oh gosh, dang it. I'm gonna have to tack those down. I have a, one of those like floating photo picture frames of my doggy who passed away a few years ago. on my wall. And so, you know, it's 2 panes of glass and you put the photos between them. And then they're supposed to secure the photos. The 2 panes of glass are supposed to secure the photos so that when you put the glass up, you put the photos thing up, picture frame, that's the word. It doesn't actually, like, the photos stay put, but they have fallen and they are now like touching each other, and that's not the positioning that I want them in. So I'm gonna have to tack those down. Your next chapter? What? Chapter of what? Chapter of what? Share, share, share. Share. I want to know what you're reading. Let's improve the hangover.
Sharpen my senses.
No, it's not how they're supposed to be sitting. They don't look as good that way. Ooh, a key or nectar. Please share. You message me over at Discord. I want to know what you're reading so badly. Halfling's gem? I will not take your time right now because I know you probably want to read, but I want to know more about this. Please tell me more once you get a chance. You can just message me over Discord. Yes, please, please. Like, I haven't advertised my favorite fanfiction to you guys yet. Shameless plug. I didn't write it, but it is hilariously a Danny Phantom fanfiction, but is so far removed from the source content that
Transgressions are not
it was able to be published as independent media, and I absolutely love it. It's a horror murder mystery, and it's so good. It's also a tragedy, heads up, so it does not end well. Like, I give that warning because I forced my sister to read it, and then she was like, you didn't tell me it was a tragedy. Like, there's loose ends because it's a tragedy that I don't like tragedies because of that. And so I'm telling you guys it's a tragedy.
There we are.
But it's a horror murder mystery, and it's so amazingly done. And like, the twists are beautiful. I love it. I love it.
Steady now.
If you are interested, I can send you the link to it. It's called A Snapping Sound. And the title actually means something. It's not just like, you know, oh, pretty kind of fitting title. It's really important to the story. But you don't find that out until really late in the work. But it is also like really, really long. As I mentioned, it was able to be published, not punished, as a novel because it is novel length. I will send it to you then, Lobster. Do not let me forget. Because, as you know, when I stream, I'm asleep. And everything goes in one ear and out the other. Please die. Please die, good sir. No, that's the opposite of dying. That's kidding me. Please just die, thank you.
God's grant me strength.
Let's do our dash strike.
Zesty.
Just because we use it so much. I don't see any money earns. I'm gonna break those anyway. Oh my gosh, these rooms are so big. I love that you can come in from either side and it's the same room. You just don't realize it because it's so big. Alright, 126 or boss fight or third? A third one? I get 3 options? I think this is the first time I've noticed having 3 options. And it's probably gonna force me into the boss fight after this one.
Better stock up.
I don't know if I'll be able to afford... Yeah, I can't afford anything noteworthy, but I can barely get this. Let's get this.
I can use this.
The searing flame and ashes of the river Phlegethon mean nothing to the ferryman Charon, who travels all the waters of the underworld bearing the dead, the damned, and all their fineries.
Oh my god. The trash trucks are being so loud.
I do enjoy dead people's fineries.
It sounds like they're dragging a dumpster down the street. I don't know what they're doing. Alright, so maybe Fridays are not good daytime stream days for us. No, not this again. No. Please, no, please. Please. Please just die. Please. This is so bad for me. Oh my gosh. Oh. This just murders my health.
Let's do this again sometime, all right?
Ah, good old Father Zeus. He must have blessed you with his lightning bolts, did he? Always looking out for everyone.
Oh, I'm flaring. My hand is flaring. Are you controlling this move? I don't know how to... I don't. In this one, I don't. Look. Lobster. I'm gonna do a hand cam of this at some point because it literally consists of me mashing first button, mashing my click, mashing spacebar, and mashing WASD. Collectible. Collectible cast strike bows. Okay. I guess we'll choose this one because it's a fated choice, so I should probably be doing those. But I feel like I don't really understand what it's trying to say because it was not written correctly. Thank you, Rob. Thank you for lurking. I hope reading goes well. And that the chapter is wonderful. Yeah, no, the game is keyboard mash for me. Alright, so it's not when I use my spell. Ow. I'm just standing there burning. No. I want to live. There's some guy here? I didn't know. I thought they were all dead. Ow. Ow. This is not going well for me. The first run went so well. Unfortunately, where is the remaining enemy? I'm really confused. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. How did I miss you when I was going all around the area? Rude. Oh, I can sell things. I don't understand what this is, so I'm actually gonna sell this. Can I sell anything else? No, I'm gonna keep those. What else is there? Charon. I just got a bunch of money. We're gonna go for Charon. We have about half an hour, and then we will wrap up. Are those money? Nope. I'm still learning how to see the money vases. Hey, Poseidon.
Always a pleasure, Charon.
I don't feel like I'm gonna get much further than I'm currently at, especially because we're about to do a boss. I kind of want this one.
Both their might.
Give. And then put the food all the way in the corner.
Good
Grab
enough to eat.
this. Let's do hangover. And we'll grab this as well.
Just what I need.
Destroy all the faces for fun. Okay. Alright, let's go die to the Hydra. We're not making it past this guy.
Bone Hydra, you look different.
Does he look different? I think he looks the same. I always get hit by that first one. What? I guess he does have like those tumors on his head. But I didn't really think anything of it. Well, they're making things harder, and it's like I'm barely getting through as it is. We might eventually enable God mode. I don't know if I'm like doing better or worse or roughly equal to what's expected of how many times I've done runs. But just so that we can eventually get through the game, we might enable God mode. Because I want to see the game, and I don't want to like bore you guys with like 80 hours of trying to get through this before we actually get anywhere. And I feel like the permanent power-ups are just like not my jam. Aww. I didn't even see what hit me. Have a wonderful day, Laura. I hope we can get a chance to chat when you're done with work. You have a great day. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, hi, Hypnos.
Owie, looks like the bone hydra of Asphodel just stomped you that time, huh?
Yep, sure did.
I hear each of its heads has its own nasty tricks.
Yeah.
That must be tough.
He's like... I feel like he's super facetious. But he's also saying truths.
It was unpleasant, yes.
Forget something again.
Here, I want to give him the nectar and see what he thinks.
Surprise, Hypnos. I got you this.
I think this is our first time giving him nectar.
Whoa, 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 you can't bring that in here. Just kidding. Thanks. But wait, I'll trade you. Look.
Yeah, this is our first time. Yay.
Cheers, Hypnos.
Ooh, found a coin purse. That might not be bad. It is said that sleep is the cousin of death. That turns out to be not quite correct, insofar as the two, in fact, are brothers born to Nyx herself. The former of the two, we call him Hypnos. He whiles away, half sleeping, watching over the pool of sticks in the foyer of the house, taking stock of those arriving the master's domain, or returning to it. Though Hypnos may be lacking in propriety, he brings a certain cheer, however unconventional, into the grim proceedings of the house. We still need to meet his brother. I don't remember his name right now. Hi.
You're much too modest, Lord Achilles, for someone with such a number of heroic deeds and glorious decapitations to his name. You ought to be more like ever boastful Zagreus and talk it up some more.
Am I boastful? I think we're just smarmy.
Oh, fear not, Orpheus. I was quite boastful in my day. And would you look at where it got me? Besides, I've not the imagination to come up with tales as tall as those of our Prince Zagreus.
What can I say? I try.
Rude. I do so.
I just wanted to apologize because I think maybe I didn't act very appropriately last time you spoke to me.
I'll let her finish talking.
I really like this job, and I promise I will always do my very best, so I just hope I'll have another chance.
Thank you guys so much for the raid. Welcome, welcome. I'm going to attempt to do a shout out for Rayla. Why? Wild. I need mods. I think that's correct. Yes, I did it. Okay. Thank you so much for the raid. I didn't want to interrupt Dusa there. For anyone who is new to the stream, I'm bonking my microphone, who's new to the stream, who has never been here, my name is Dawn. I like to share random information on stream, and I do a lot of like squeaks and honks, and that's one of the main reasons we're playing Hades, because whenever something startles me, I honk. Random information can span from my knowledge about the software development industry to game development to fun facts about octopi. So we entertain a breadth of knowledge here. I really enjoy cozy games as well as things like, Souls-like, roguelikes, etc. The only genre that I'm not interested in dipping my toes into is probably FPSs. So you can expect a wide variety of things here. I'm also looking at doing like retro games soon, but my focus right now is definitely cozy games. I'm really enjoying Fields of Mystery at the moment. I say while we're playing Hades. So thank you again, Rayla, and welcome, welcome, Raiders. We do have a command if you guys want to welcome the Raiders. It's !vibes, V-I-B-E-S. Alright, she asked us on a date last time, and then
please,
freaked
there's
out.
No need to apologize. You've been doing a wonderful job, really.
I love Dusa.
What? You really mean it, Prince? Thank you. Thanks so much.
She's so sweet, but so nervous. I don't blame her working under Hades. Vibes, ! V-I-B-E-S. Vibes. Yeah. It does only work. I think it might only work if you have better TTV. Yes, please take care of yourself, Rayla. If you need to raid and run, absolutely please do so. Please take good care of yourself. I know after a stream, I'm usually exhausted and dehydrated and hungry. So please take good care of yourself. Thanks so much. Thank you, Rayla. Thank you for hanging around. Let's talk to the doggo. He's such a
the
good boy.
ever-faithful Cerberus remains resting steadfastly in his spot.
Of course he does. His spot is comfy now. I'm gonna pet him.
I mean, old father's nice to you at least, isn't he, boy?
He's such a good dog. I want a 3-headed dog. Though if all 3 heads were like Loa, that'd be a lot of things.
There's quite a lot of renovating to be done, isn't there, Father? Your house contractor there has shown a wide variety of pending jobs.
I've ordered Nix to supervise that list. Entirely her problem, boy.
He's
and
the best
likely
boy.
yours. How does it feel, knowing that your rampages create the need for so much maintenance?
You're such a jerk, Katie.
Feels pretty good now that you mention it. Keeps everybody occupied now.
Go
it does.
occupy yourself someplace else.
It's given everybody work to do at the very least. Alright, I want the better urns.
House contractor, my good shade, have yet another job for your distinguished team.
So wasteful of my realm's resources, boy.
Oh, it was so dark. It's probably always dark like that when you're not in the room, but I've just never noticed it. All right. I'm glad to see that Achilles is still the housekeeper of the day, or the week, or the month.
Lately from the goddess Athena, Nix. She seems to admire you. I thought Olympians didn't like our kind.
I thought specifically that they didn't really like Nix.
They typically do not. But you are family, child. And I believed Athena wise enough to understand why someone such as I would seek her in particular. She has in turn made others in her family aware.
That's good. Hopefully Nix can get some better favor with the Olympians.
You make a good team.
She has, she deserves it. She seems very sweet. Okay, let's do our power-ups. More health, because I'm bad.
Good to go.
Someday we'll afford the next tier of talents.
About time
you
showed up.
Yeah, we were just saying we're probably gonna eventually enable God mode because I'm bad at game.
What's that one there?
Which one? Where? This one? 25 encounters, receive 100 per escape attempt. I don't know. I feel like I often have a lot of money. I think we're gonna stick with, or go for Poseidon, because we never see Poseidon, so let's go for Poseidon for a little bit. We will grab the spear, just because that gets us more darkness, though I am looking forward to using the claws. Let's actually try the claws. Hummel, Rising Cutter, sorry. Okay, and then, okay, there really doesn't have anything like super special. Oh, it didn't tell me you could do that. Unless it did. If it did, then I can't read. Alright, attempt number... What is this for the day? 4? Poseidon.
My oceans, they are filled with danger, not just water, little Hades. Any of the dead you face, they met their mortal end at sea and not on land.
I feel like we would take exception to being called Little Hades.
Nice.
Alright, I don't really care about my cast. Let's do our dash. I am constantly dashing. Constantly. So let's do that. Because that will probably get us the best output. Biggest bang for our buck. We can already go down there.
I can take it.
I'll go down there. Instant chaos. Take it. Alright, let's see if we like any of these.
It's yours to shape as you see fit, regardless of the fate's design. Together we may twist that pathway, if you would like.
Thank you, Chaos. I don't care about this. I do like the reward for that. Or we can do, because I don't use cast, we can use our dash strike, gets better stuff. Though these are permanent. Let's do that one. I am Queen of Indecisiveness until So then I'm like, you have to make a choice. You have to make a choice right now, and then you just choose. Unfortunately, it's not that easy when it comes to food. I have such a hard time choosing what to get at restaurants, unless it's like something that's immediately like, I don't like any of the other options, or that one is like the perfect thing for me. That's exactly what I want right now. Of course, you would go for pizza any day of the week, especially now that poor Rob can't. Like if there's two options that seem kind of equal, or I'm like not 100% sure about either of them, and I'm like, which one am I least likely to dislike, or I want to try this one, but I'm also nervous that I won't like it as much, then, oh man, it murders me. I spend forever staring at the menu. It probably drives my family insane. Alright, these hit so fast. Can't get past the pot. Okay, there's nothing else. I'll take a centaur heart any day of the week. At least I get both. Well, I mean, that's fair, but like, oftentimes it's at a restaurant where like one of them is something in a cream sauce, and so you can't really reheat that. They just don't reheat well. And part of the reason I'm so antsy about food is because I don't have a positive relationship with food. And so if it's not as good as it could have been, I am deeply, deeply sad. Like my sister, bless her goddamn heart, my sister is the best human on this planet. Because she's just the best sibling. I'm gonna make myself cry. When we make artichokes or something, or when we go to a restaurant and I actually realize that I don't like what I got and she thinks that she would be able to tolerate it, like she will let me pick the artichoke that I want first because she's happy with any of them. But I have such a weird relationship with food that it's more important to me that I really, really like what I have. And like, you know, she's happy to trade meals at a restaurant if I realize that I don't like what I got, because that would ruin my day, whereas she's totally fine with most things. Is that really our only upgrade? Goodness. I didn't explain that well at all. But point is, like, she's the best sibling on the planet. She is Lobster, and like, we'll go to the local water park and she'll bring a little dessert for me for lunch. She'll bring like powdered donuts or something. And she knows that I have a weird thing about my hands being dirty. And so she will not only bring me dessert, she will bring me a fork to eat my powdered donut with, so that I don't have to get my hands dirty. Okay, good. I'm glad I explained it perfectly. It's brain doesn't work.
You don't ever back down. What is this, like the 20th time that you've attempted to escape?
It's Dionysus is more than that. I told you I'm bad at this game. Yeah, when I'm playing this, my brain is non-existent. It doesn't work. Let's restore to the front. I want hangover. I want to make everybody around me drunk and make it their problem. I love that the light changes direction when you go past these things. It implies that we're the thing that's glowing, and we are actually if you look at the ground. Love that. Okay, anyway. Ooh, nectar. Nectar's good. I'm actually doing, I'm gonna jinx myself, I'm doing pretty well with the fists. I'm liking how fast it is. Oh my god. But like, there's a good chance that it's gonna be the same as the shield, that I just blast through everything in this zone when I have the shield, but then the next zone doesn't go very well. Malphon, is that the name of the fists? Ooh, the uppercut did good damage. I just have to remember to use it. It's just like I'm a little ball of hatred. Let's, okay, sure. Alright, key. We go for keys when we seize them. The little one is sleeping and she's got her nose completely buried in her leg. And so she's just laying there like whistling through her shrunken nose holes because she's crushing them. Oh my god, there's so much happening! Stop! Stop throwing those! I can't believe I only took 5 damage. I want one of these. I guess I get both of them if I beat them. Emphasis on the if.
They're making me choose.
Yeah. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter in the end. My special inflicts hangover. Or we can have fountain. Sorry, Poseidon.
How bold of you to throw your lot in with my relatives instead of me, given the choice there, little Hades. But don't you ever bet against this horse.
I'm like, Poseidon is ultimately the more intimidating of the two, but he seems to just find entertainment in my choice instead of, like, Dionysus got mad. Dionysus was very insulted the last time I voted against him. Or, you know, voted for Poseidon instead. No, what just sucked water against me? What are you? It seems like it's coming from nowhere. I think it is. Very rude. Oh my god, oh my god, I'm getting my butt kicked. What am I doing wrong? Oh my word. Oh my word. Come here, before it can kill me. Good god.
All right, no need to fight about this any longer, don't you think, nephew? Here, take my blessing like you should have in the first place.
Oh. That took 100 health from me. That was a bad choice. Well, I guess we're gonna go for Razor Shoals. No kidding, I guess I'm never choosing against him again.
Still alive.
You narrowly, boy. Word.
Numbskulls.
I love these guys. They're so fun. They just go down so fast. It makes me happy. I had one run of Pulse of the Lamb where I just happened to get like the most perfect combination of abilities that where oh it's the pot that's firing at you, darn goodness. I was basically invulnerable. And so I went into the second big boss in the game, the second bishop. Basically untouchable.
How is hell treating you today?
Badly, sir. Ooh. I like the sound of that. I don't know if we'll ever get to use it.
Pleasure doing business.
But I was kind of hoping that he would have food for me, if I'm honest. But
time to face the Furies.
This isn't gonna go well.
Tisiphone.
Hi, Tisiphone. I prefer you over Meg right now. Hello, Sky. I don't know if you would prefer to be called Sky or Natsume, but welcome, and thank you for the follow. Unfortunately for you, we did just hit dialogue, so the 5 seconds is null and void, but thank you so much for the follow. You actually could have murdered me. If you waited like 30 seconds, I'd be dead meat. I'm really hoping we could change the subject. All she knows is murder. I love her. Okay. Always accusing? Yeah. I mean, that, in her mind, that has to be like the only reason we're down here, right? Ow, ow. Eh. Oh, you talk to me.
Damn it.
I'm doing so badly. Right, we changed locations. That startles me every time. And then she's firing things out. I forget about that. Oh my word! Oh my word, that went so fast. I died so quickly. I didn't expect it to go well. I didn't expect it to be that bad. I swear I put that in my stream elements. Oh, thank you, Saribot. Thank you, good child. Interesting that I can still see it. Did it actually get deleted? Oh, okay. Something's still showing, but Saribot deleted that spam message, which was really nice of it. Rob, you did nothing. We're just accusing of murder.
If you got killed by Tisiphone the Fury, why then it must mean you've been accused of murder. The most heinous crime, as I'm to understand. Well, I hope you clear your name. Or whatever those mortals do about that stuff.
Cheers.
I love how much personality all these characters
I have
have.
to say, lad, authorizing transfer of the fated list from the old archives straight into your chambers.
Yes.
Bold of you. And right beneath your father's nose at that.
Oh, that? Just another job from the house contractor near as I'm concerned, sir. Not like anything on the list was getting done while it was stuck in the archives besides.
I mean, if it's the fates, then it's all gonna happen anyway.
Well, that's the spirit, I suppose. If there's one thing I know, it's that the three fates always get their way. But if you wish to help them go about it, then perhaps they'll pay you back in kind.
Yeah, that's my thought.
I wouldn't mind their help, I guess.
I want to give you the gift.
Hey, mate. Here. I got this from my favorite court musician.
Oh my, but you can't simply be this kind to me without retaliation on my part,
Retaliation.
my friend. And so in turn, I have a gift for you.
That's gonna be what it is for me in the future. Instead of like returning the kindness, it's retaliation.
You're too kind, mate.
My doggy is dinging, so she probably wants to go potty. But I'm gonna quickly ask my... Oh no, I think my roommate's still out of the house. She'll survive for 15 minutes. We're almost done.
Hello, Zagreus. You look a little down. And so I was just wondering, would you perchance fancy a song right now?
I thought you didn't want to sing. Let's do Argonauts.
How about Argonauts? Didn't you sail with them?
Oh, fancy that one, do you? Alas, I've not the heart to sing it anymore. I'm glad you like it, though.
Never mind. I'm stuck on a chair. Alright, let's talk to Dog, talk to Hades. Before we forget those things.
All three of Cerberus the Watchdog's terrifying countenances greet the prince.
What a good boy.
You like it when you get pets like this, don't you, boy?
He's the best boy. His model is fascinating, too. Alright.
So how did it go? How did you die ignobly this time, pray tell? Cerberus and I can't wait to hear the tale.
In that case, I'll spare you the details.
Fine. Your failure is quite easily imagined. How often it recurs. Almost as though my realm is built to keep you here. You and every single soul that's ever lived. But by all means, continue struggling.
Will do, sir. Do you have anything interesting for me?
I can't afford any of this.
Nope, I have no currency. Okay.
How's it going?
I think Orpheus would tell me the way out. Cause of death, infection. Let's talk to Dusa.
I'm always at 110%.
I'm always giving 100%, 110% more like.
Take care, Dusa.
That's it? That's all you have for me this time? Alright, do our upgrades.
I can do better.
We really didn't get much last time, did we? I have nothing to buy. I don't have enough money for it.
Back, huh?
Yes, sir.
What's that one do?
Alright. From Orpheus. Deal additional 10% damage to distant foes. So this is encouraging you to use the bow, which we're not going to this time. We're actually going to keep with the claws for now.
Trying to bore me to death with all this chit-chat, pal?
Fine. Alright. I think there's nothing over here. Okay.
I'm going to get through all this.
We only have about 9 minutes before our scheduled wrap-up time, and unless I absolutely suck, like I have been, these runs usually take more than 10 minutes. So we're gonna go ahead and change location so that we save loud car. And we will chat for just a minute before we find somebody to raid. So let me swap us over to the chatting window, switch our audio. We can unmute our music, but we're gonna turn it down just a little bit. And we will go back on our avatar music. Okay, that should be audible, but not as loud as it was before. Let me quit. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Everything's all switched over. I think that switching over like my audio and setup and like the screen that I'm on is probably the most stressful part of streaming to me. Which is silly because it's just pressing a few buttons. But like you have to make sure that you're choosing the correct screen and things are muting and unmuting correctly and that your volumes are right, and it's just a lot can go wrong, as we've seen. Like for some reason a little while ago my stream deck was refusing to mute or unmute correctly, and like it was going to the wrong screens or not moving screens at all, and like my toggles weren't working. So it does mean a lot to me to get it right, especially because I'm like, if I mess something up, I'm so like, oh my god, oh no, I'm bad, I'm terrible. But it's also like, it's scuff, and scuff is okay. Everybody has scuff. So I want to, once I'm a little more familiar with the rigmarole of streaming and scuff, I want to start like whenever I have scuff being like, scuff, 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 like it's shots. Scuff is love, scuff is life. Yes, scuff is inevitable. Scuff makes us human, or at least demonstrates that we are human. I think it's a good thing ultimately to embrace or at least accept scuff. Like it's not a bad thing. And ultimately, like, you know, you guys don't care. I can accidentally be muted for 5 minutes and you guys would tell me way late instead of in the moment. But none of you would be like, oh, she's stupid and she's muted herself by accident, I'm gonna leave and go watch somebody else. You would just tell me and then make fun of me for a little bit afterwards, and that's okay. My little one has returned because I didn't come let her out. Hello, dude. She's harassing me for a minute. She's always like, she goes down and dings, and then if I don't immediately come let her out, she comes back upstairs and looks at me sad, or like harasses me like she's doing now. She's rubbing on the back of my chair and accepting pets. So thank you guys so much for the follows today, the tolerance for the multiple breaks that we had to take, for the raid, especially Rayla, just for hanging out. If you're lurking, if you're chatting, thank you so much. I always want this to be a place that everybody's happy to be, and especially that lurkers feel welcome, because I know like you may not have that. She's trying to steal my tissue off my desk. I know that there's been a lot of weirdness around lurkers in the community lately, like people calling out lurkers and being like, why aren't you chatting? And I never want that to be an environment that we have. I always want everybody to feel welcome and safe and secure here, and I don't ever want anybody to feel like they're going to be called out for being here. It's just so weird to me. I'm so glad that it was a good time, Sen. I'm so glad that you guys have enjoyed it, and I'm glad that you're enjoying the vibes emote or the vibes command. That is also useful for like if we ever get like a hate raid or a bot raid or anything like that, you guys, it's spammable. I think it has like a 5-second cooldown individually, but globally there's no cooldown. So you guys absolutely can spam that one if there's a need to, or if we want to greet raiders or something. So thank you guys all so much for being here. Yeah, that's the whole point of it. It's another thing that I grabbed from the streamer who does the Stream Scheme YouTube channel. They have a lot of amazing ideas, most of which they've taken from other people. So like, you know, streaming is all about knowledge sharing and adopting cool stuff. So hopefully once I have my widget coded, people will be like, oh, that's really cool. How did you do that? And I'll probably have to just share the code with them because it's totally custom. But let's start searching for someone to raid. Oh gosh, there's a lot of people on right now. We have Melisma is playing Once Human. She's a black streamer who's just absolutely lovely. This is muted, yes. Yes, okay. Ghosty Boo's on right now. Vina's on right now. She's playing retail company games. And she's trying out Lurk It games, which I believe is the same thing that we're going to be doing, like Lurk Bait Twitch fishing or something like that. I don't know, let's keep looking. Z Doodles, Renee. Oh my god, Stream Elements, it finally did one of those. Yeah, it looks like Vina is probably the person that I want to raid. She's super duper sweet. She just did a rebrand, which usually loses people a number of viewers and a number of followers. And so I really want to support her through the dip in her viewership and the dip in her engagement that was caused by that rebrand. Especially because a lot of people really, really loved her old design, and it was a great design, but it's important that she feels connected to the design that she has. So I want to support her in her rebrand. So we're gonna go ahead and queue up the raid, and we will chat for just another moment before actually raiding out. I want to make sure I'm spelling this right. Raid Vinalicious. Double check that I spelled that right so we're not raiding a random person. Yeah, and I love her new design. Like, yeah, the old one was really cool, and I think the color palette might have been better. But this one's like a sleepy owl, a sleepy great horned owl. And it's such a cute design. It also reminds me, at the place that I used to live, it was much more like wooded and foresty than my current house. And so my sister and I had the pleasure of watching some great horned owl babies grow up. And we got to see them like every day in their nest, and they would peek out and watch us go by, and one of them fell out of the nest and lived for a while low to the ground. And so he was like right there some days, and we got to take pictures of him, and they would watch the dogs once they went by, and then we got to see them fledge and leave the nest and never saw them again, but it was such a cool experience. So her design is a great horned owl, so that's what reminded me of that. Vinalicious. Okay, that should be spelled correct unless I'm losing my mind. Which is, you know, after how tired I am and after the news today, I might be losing it. Alright, so let's queue this up. So if anybody does not want to raid, that is okay. I will not blame you. We do not currently have a raid message, but we will very, very soon. I am excited for that. I did it. I did spell it correctly. Thank goodness. I think I would have been so embarrassed if I hadn't. If we were just like raiding out to someone in sweatpants and I'm like, you're a flesh tuber. Who are you? That would have been terrible. Okay. I think everybody who's raiding is on the train. Thank you all again so much for being here. It genuinely means so much to me. We are so close to affiliate, and I have some really fun ideas for redeems that I'm so excited to share with you guys, that I'm so excited to give you. I'm so stoked, but I couldn't have done this without any of you. And I'm not great with words, but I'm so grateful for every single person who's here and for every single person who's been at any of my streams. Thank you sincerely. All right, we're going to switch to our ending screen and go ahead and raid. Thank you all so much. I will see you